my mind. Look, I don't want for nothing, but they want me in the bind. Every day's a holiday, and since it's sunny, I'ma shine. You can never take my heart and never run me in the grind. See, I do whatever I wanna do. Can you hear me now? Future is what I pursue. Seeing clearly now, strength of my ancestors. Call them freedom fighters, searching for the...
What up, man? RAF. We in the building for another banger. To my right,
Bang! John Witherspoon, let's go.
To my right, I have this random as fuck as usual. I had to my right Mark Faison.
What's good with y'all?
Which we was on the show, TK Kirkland, and we killed that joint. And he also said he seen the sketch. And he said he liked it. Mm-hmm. And he said even you got him down to his gut. So he did say that. He liked it.
He was like, yo, bro, man, that had him dying. I'm like we sit backstage and talking. He's like, hey, which one of y'all niggas is that scared?
Hey, man, that grape soda.
You know it's grape soda.
Go ahead.
Alright, so to my left, I have Mr. Hassan Hancock, who got this BS jersey on.
Thank you for the respect, bro.
And, nah, I ain't gonna shake his hand. So nah, you do, but you like the whole hand. And then we have, to my far left, we have the infamous Aaron Petway.
All capital letters, all bacon fat.
So, we are the RAF podcast. And, what was the topic? What were we gonna talk about, man? I forgot that for that.
Literally, what you talking about? Aaron.
Oh, Aaron, yeah, you had a topic, man.
Yeah. I got friendship. Huh? RAF. I got a topic. Something kind of bothered me a little bit. People, first of all, you gotta lose this nigga mentality and all this kind of shit.
Ooh, are we getting real deep today, huh?
Yeah. First of all, I want to talk about what's the meaning of a hustler. A lot of people think because you consider yourself a hustler, that automatically means it has to be something illegal. Mm-hmm. And that's far from the case. You know what I'm saying? If you take a motherfucker that's a doctor and they buy HUD houses on the weekend and flip them and sell them, I would consider that a hustler.
That's not shit.
Even the job, I went to the dentist the other day. And they called me like, you want to get your teeth cleaned? Like, they called me. I said, oh, yeah. But that's a hustle because they had to call me to get me there, and then I pay a copay, and then they get the insurance money, and then that's like, shit, 80%. So basically, out of a cleaning, they got about $400, and the only thing I spent was $20.
Everything in life, I feel like is a hustle or has some sort of hustle in it. Like school. Like you go to school to get a degree, but really, yeah, it's a hustle, man. Because they don't care if you get that degree or not. Student loans is gonna hit you up anyway. 6 months after, like, where my money? Or we gonna take it.
And you ain't got no job yet. Ain't no guarantee you gonna get no job.
Let's talk about that though, too. You get a goddamn college degree to get a job that you really don't even need no fucking degree for. Right? They gonna train you how to do the job any fucking way.
You got a degree in counting and you working at Best Buy.
Right, exactly. The whole bullshit.
Nah, man.
And that's always been, like, it's always the running meme that goes around and says,
I give you a top real quick.
For 10 years, when they taught us math, they taught us, 2x plus 3y equals what?
Like, what is
algebra?
Who's using that right now?
Algebra.
If you're not a teacher, if you're not a calculus, who's using that?
They use it to get keep niggas behind the 8 ball. That's why they use it.
Well, the line of field I work in, you have to know trigonometry and algebra, but every common person don't need to know that shit. You know what I'm saying? It is a ripoff.
Why don't we teach buying homes, taxes, economics,
Finance,
just all in general?
I'm gonna take a step further. Why don't we teach how to deal with your spouse classes?
No, that's what
that's real,
No, for real. Like I said, we should be talking about stress and
Why you look at me like that? I'm just saying.
Stress should be taught in school.
Because when you live with somebody, yes.
It's hard.
Yes.
How far would you go with stress management? Because everybody ain't stressed.
Like I said, you need to learn how to deal with stress.
You do.
Like I said, just real quick, who in here grew up in the hood? Okay.
Sorry, I did.
It's always one. That's not something that's not normal.
Okay.
There should be some type of, like I said, as young black men, we should have therapists out the gate.
So you said we got post-traumatic stress from more.
Honestly, we really do.
Yeah. Yes. I agree with that.
It comes out, like I said, in the form of comedy or in arts and different things of that nature, rap.
Shit, our only therapy, like Dave Chappelle said, is a liquor store.
Jay-Z said that shit on Story of OJ shit.
Yeah.
No, he said that on in Dynasty. Every other corner is a
Nigga, I said it when my mom bought me a pair of them zips.
Good.
You know, the only time my mom bought me a pair of shoes on one, and I could give y'all the story. I will never forget. I was in 8th grade, and I'm telling everybody, nah, that was JCPenney. That's just a step, but I went. Yeah. Now it wasn't outlet. Nah, but see, I had an aunt that worked there, and they sold regular tennis shoes there though. Yeah. So I'm telling everybody the whole time. Sneakers. Okay. East Coast sneakers, right. So I'm telling my mom, like, you know, I want these types of shoes. I'll never forget. They was black, white, and green Reebok pump, black top pumps. I know y'all remember the pumps.
Yeah, I remember.
So I was like BK.
No, man.
Reebok,
man.
Bumps.
I'm back, guys. Go ahead.
You didn't know that.
He was
Listen,
cool.
random as fuck podcast. Hassan,
Sorry, guys.
ladies and gentlemen. So I never forget, man. My mom, she had me try them on, and I was so geeked. I was like, yeah, I'm about to have them. She looked at my feet. She said, "Them is too bulky on your feet."
Damn.
And made me take them off.
Wow.
Some other shoes. So my mom, I suffer post-traumatic
This
stress.
nigga still upset about it.
Every time.
See, my thing is about the hood, because you have brought the hood. And
I mean, it's a really. I mean,
It's true though. It's true.
When you really dissect it, think about it. Some of the stuff I said, seeing your friends getting shot, not making it 21. That's normal.
Yeah.
That's it.
People in high school, you would
I
get.
had a homie, he was 21. And he was like, yo, man, remember that you told me I was never going to make it 21? A week later, he got shot and killed.
Damn.
Hold on. Is this gonna be a minute?
No, not real life.
Happy birthday.
Nigga, you know that,
For me?
But you're right. Or I would say this. If you had any addicts in your family and you watched them do drugs, like and they're dealing with that,
to not do that.
Yeah.
So let's say you grew up in a household full of, you know, alcoholism. It's already in you that you want to drink a beer. So you out there.
Thanks, Uncle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you gotta make a choice.
Thank you for giving me the.
You gotta make a conscious
Yes,
choice.
sir. Yes, sir.
You gotta make a conscious choice. Are you gonna either drink or you not gonna drink? Just like I said, like for me, my pops wasn't around. So I made a conscious choice that I was going to be a better father than I didn't have.
I think that's the first choice that most people do.
But you chose to do that.
Right.
You could have went. You could have went another way.
My dad, I didn't have a dad, so I'm not going to be.
Right. I'm about to say you could be an ancient dude just because of that.
And that's the thing though. Like I said, generational curses. We got to break them. But how do you do that though?
Well, I'm gonna take a step back and tell you said the hood is stressful. Honestly, you know, I think it's stressful for parents. But as a kid,
you didn't even realize
you
you're
didn't
poor.
know.
You don't realize you're poor.
I mean, the hood can be fun. The hood can be motherfucker. You do all the flag football, all the front yard football.
So jumping over them high gates, you almost break your neck. That was fun to do that.
That was low key fun. Like, I mean, you know,
He's not wrong.
Running from the dog, running from
somebody's
dogs
back
in
door with a
the
hoop and shit. You don't know who the fuck hoop it is, but you just back there playing.
Yep.
Shit. I'm like, yo, I mean that was fun, but you're right though. I mean, there is some.
But you don't realize that that's poverty. Like he was talking about like a nigga mindset, but there's such thing as a poverty mindset. Yeah. When you think this is one of the biggest examples of that. This is the biggest example of that. If you see somebody who gets an income tax, they get like 10 racks. You do that for 5 years.
There's a system in that.
It's a system, but for 5 years you get 10 racks. Why do you have a business yet? Why don't you have something that's
well, I mean, it's a mindset system.
It's a mindset though. It's a poverty mindset.
And beyond that, and this is where niggas bring niggas down. And I said it, yes, niggas. You get that income tax at $600, you get 10 racks, right? And then you'll find your ass at JD Broadrider paying a high ass interest rate.
Listen, do not go to JD Broadrider.
And you done signed an 8-year lease.
Yeah.
And they want a down payment.
On a Geo Metro.
Right.
On a Geo Metro. They only got a two-door Geo Metro.
One seatbelt. No steering wheel.
No gas pedal.
Power steering don't work.
No air. FM radio.
No engine.
Niggas be like, I got it, man.
Niggas Flintstone in it.
Got Barney Rubble right next to him, like, yo, man, help me out, man. but it's real.
And that's the thing, though. And like I said, we were talking about hustlers. As a kid, when you think of hustlers, you think of drug dealers and things.
Right.
Things
Because that's what you're saying. Right.
Because you saw it in the movies and stuff like that.
And like I said, that's another thing. Like I said about in the hood, there's no babysitters. So what are we doing? We're watching adult movies.
Yeah.
Watch adult movies, the neighborhood raising you, or the TV raising you. That's your mother and your father.
And then we raising ourselves.
Yeah. Like I said, so it's at this juncture in your life, you get in your 30s, time you start to like I said, start pulling that stuff back.
Well, I think you do that. I think you also do that because your maturity changes around 30. At 18, that's a fallacy. You're not an adult at 18.
Because you don't know anything.
Yeah.
You know
if your parents ain't taught you shit.
Yeah.
And then send you out into the world to, you gotta figure it out on your own. Like, well, shit, how the fuck I'm gonna figure it out? You ain't showing me shit.
And that's my thing.
Right.
That's another interesting point. Your parents couldn't show you something because they didn't know. Like, I didn't know about
That's
that.
what my dad said to me. And I will say my dad tried. He tried. But my dad, he dabbled with drugs and he was a womanizer in a sense, I would say. But he said he wanted to be the best father that he knew of, which he didn't have one. And he felt like, I'm going to do what I think is right.
Yeah.
But learning from him, since he was there, now I know what I can do for my daughter. So I understand it. And I understand what y'all saying. I also say, as far as hustling, our parents were the supreme hustlers because they was working sometimes 2 jobs, out here getting it, grinding.
I think the biggest hustler on the planet is black moms.
Oh yeah.
Black single mom.
100.
My mom worked 2 or 3 jobs. Yep. Went to all PTA meetings. Somehow came to my basketball games.
Really?
And still was able to help me with homework and cook. I don't know how.
But in this
I don't know how it's possible.
And this is the defining difference between male or female, whatever it may be.
Okay.
But naturally, women are nurturers.
I agree with that.
Just that in itself means they're going to go to your basketball games.
Because they birthed you, though.
Yeah. I mean, the whole knot, it's just in them. I mean, you can break it down to the science if you want to, but that's just how women are.
Right.
Men are not necessarily, and the problem with men is that we don't have that in us.
I disagree though.
We have it, but you learn it based off of what you did not get out of
perspective. Okay, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? And you learn it from what you will do based off what you got from your mom.
Right.
So it's like, all right, shit, I'm gonna do what I've seen and what I believe to be right.
Or what you would
Right.
So that's a good point. Your reality is your perspective is based on your reality.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've seen this all your life, that's your perspective.
Right.
But if you popularize the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, and take the word hustler or some shit like that,
And turn it into something negative.
And turn it to a hustler's a nigga who's selling dope on the corner.
Or a woman that's selling pussy.
Yeah, it's like when you do that type of shit, then
Which I ain't gonna say. I've patronized some businesses, myself. Some female businesses when I was younger.
Okay.
Like most of us have. I mean.
Nah.
So you trying to say you ain't never paid for?
Oh no.
You know,
I paid for it, but not like in the sense.
So indirectly, I'm talking about every man pays for it.
Every man is paid for pussy.
Right.
Every woman is sold pussy.
Exactly.
Let's be clear about that.
It just sold it indirectly. So that's what I mean by that.
So
I'm
you're
not saying directly.
Have you ever kept the middleman out and just paid for it?
So are you talking about the $40 an hour, man?
Sometimes you gotta just
indirect.
No, we're gonna get through this.
I'm gonna be honest.
Can
I be honest?
Be honest.
Sometimes you be like,
So you don't
hey,
go to a restaurant and pay that nigga to bring her a steak. You just give her the money and get the goods.
Nice thing,
strippers like that,
Yeah.
See,
you know what? How the fuck do good strippers like
What
that,
happened, man?
do the gender free zone.
I mean, I let my wife throw out this one.
She charged me $60 the pussy was
But I have
pussy
had
was
a pass.
like
It was good. It was worth the 60.
It was worth 60.
Hey.
This was way back in the day too.
Oh, let's go.
What?
Really, nigga?
This nigga, random, RAF podcast.
Take that jersey off.
Not only where we potting, this dude is secretly watching his game. So if you see him jump up and cheer, that lets you know he got his fantasy points for
And
you.
if anybody want to debate on that shit, that's real shit.
Let's have a conversation.
Every man is paid for pussy.
Every
Every
man's
woman
paid.
that's sold pussy.
So
So that's what I'm gonna say. So you ever purchased? So you gonna say you never paid for the favors of a woman?
Indirectly, yeah.
So then you paying for it then?
Okay.
Now, what I was asking was, have you ever cut the middleman out and was like, here's the money, let's get it.
For the pussy, or you
Sometimes you
really
gotta do that
You're
though.
paying for
You paying
it.
for pussy.
You paying for it.
Sometimes you gotta get right to the chase.
You paying for
You
pussy.
pay for it every
You got a
time.
good time by your goddamn self.
You can go. You bought gas. You bought flowers. You went to a nice restaurant.
I just broke that down at work. I just broke that down at work.
You spent some money.
That's before you go out on a date. You got to do all of that.
You get
a cut.
So I get your point.
Yeah, you spending money.
I get your point.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was an old head told me that. He said, hey, everybody paid for it. I said, nigga, I ain't never paid for nothing. He said, hey, you took on a date. I was like, yeah, I did. He said, hey, you bought some food, right? I'm like, yeah, I did. He was jumping all kind of knowledge on me, boy.
Yeah. My father brought that down to me long time ago. Like, hey, you took a woman on a date, you paid for pussy.
Mm-hmm. We got another one too. 41.
Man, fuck them weak ass.
We got 41 points in this bitch. Sorry guys,
Told you if he get hyped up, but yeah, you definitely pay for it indirectly or directly. Sometimes it's better to pay directly because, like I said, you're getting right to the point. But
I don't feel like hearing about your day. I don't want to know about your kids.
Oh my god.
All that bullshit. Fuck all that. Let's get to it. So I can go about my business and go Bible study.
But see, when you pay like that, like when you doing that and you paying, that's what it's going to be every time. It's not going to develop into anything else other than where my money at.
And that's why, you know what? That's why a lot of these athletes and celebrities get caught up. Like, my man, you got to eat.
So you saying it's better for them to just pay?
Yeah.
So if they pull out.
If they were smart, they would do what Justin Bieber did.
I agree. What do you do?
What he do, man?
What's up? This dude has every woman that comes over before he got married. They had an NDA. It was signed and notarized. There's no there's no cameras. There's none of that. Like allegedly, they say LeBron does that because.
My man LeBron.
Can I say?
Cause listen, real talk. Real talk. Have we ever seen a picture? Have you ever seen a picture of LeBron with another woman?
Can I reveal something?
No, hold on, 1 second.
He was there?
No.
Cause like real talk. Is there any proof of LeBron stepping on his wife?
No, not at all.
There's never been proof of it, and I'm not saying he has. But people go, oh yeah, he out here cheating. I'm like, listen, show me the tape. Show me like I said, show me something.
LeBron trying to holler at my wife.
You dead serious?
I'm dead serious.
Wow.
This is before I was with her.
Wow.
A long time ago. I promise.
Mm-hmm. Where at?
She said that they was in a club. She said they was in a club, and he tried to send his people to get her to come over there. So,
Were you both standing over there?
I wasn't there. I wasn't even with her. I didn't even know her.
Silence, motherfucker.
I didn't even know her.
Okay. With her shit like this, like, hey, excuse me, man.
Quick question. When you found out that story, did it make you dislike him a little bit less?
No, I was like, hey, I would have did the same. I would have did the same
I respect
thing.
you,
So I felt what he was doing.
Right,
I mean,
But this is my thing. I'm not saying LeBron is he's not cheating. I'm just saying.
so
No evidence.
you going into a whole other zone as far as we talking about hustling. So are you trying to say now? Do you think men that they say aren't cheating, or are they faithful? So now that poses that question.
This is going to tell we done segue to something else. Can you be in the entertainment industry and be faithful?
Damn.
So we about to
depend on what type of nigga you are.
I mean, cause
so we about to be in this entertainment.
We finna be there. Let's get it.
So can we be?
Every day.
I'm gonna be faithful. 'Cause you know why I'm gonna be faithful? So I'm gonna have my wife there.
It depends on who
every
you are.
step.
Okay, so let's keep it real.
Every step of the
Aaron,
way.
if you in the industry, because you
Hey,
trying to play
Hey,
that
shoot my hand down.
we gonna get into this for real.
Yeah.
You in the industry, you out here, you that guy, funny nigga. You travel, doing shows.
Right.
You got a lady at home. Y'all not married. You single.
You in the road.
I'm gonna keep it.
You in the road.
Keep it up.
3-4 days out the week.
$150.
I'm gonna tell you
Different
something.
city.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna do some name calling right here. Let me tell you something.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I had a name.
I don't care if I got a girlfriend at home or I'm married. The Love the Boss, The Real Tell His Way, Pinky, Cherokee, all them motherfuckers, they getting fucked. Ain't no
stomach ground.
Oh wow.
I don't give a fuck.
So you basically saying you see them, it's on.
If I'm at the bar,
You saying you at that level to
if I'm at
where
that level,
you
and
can
if
achieve
we sit at the
greatness
bar and they want to give me some play, all right.
I've
You
achieved
nigga ask
enough
that
greatness
question,
to
they
where I
get
can
sit
hit
down.
this
That's just what
point.
it
Hey, I feel it.
Respect.
is. They get
Nah.
sit down.
Now-
Understood.
Hassan, we're gonna get to you.
Yeah.
You in the industry. You married to your current lovely wife. You that man. You think you can be faithful?
No, I mean, yeah.
The way he hesitates. The way he hesitates.
I had
Cause
to.
she's not here right now, so you know.
I know she's not. But I mean, I had to take that in. I mean,
And I appreciate you taking the time and actually answering, like, because I really want you to be honest.
I mean, yeah, I can. And the reason why my perspective is that I'm looking for a life mate.
And he's getting deep tonight, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I just want somebody who can see me in my lows, enjoy me in our highs, and
Cause y'all had time here before y'all even got married.
Right.
Respect.
And you know, it's just one of those things that I mean, I want to go to Africa and see Africa with new eyes, with 4 eyes. You see what I'm saying? My eyes, her eyes. And you just
things
can't
that y'all missed.
you can't do that with just some breezy.
Right.
Okay. No, but he's not saying that. He said, I ain't about to try to
He's saying that
I ain't trying to build nothing with him. Like,
right.
if they there.
But in his situation, he's already married.
Yeah.
So he's saying he could be faithful if he, like I said, if you know, facts.
I knew you was gonna come.
Oh, nigga, everybody got
Because
this.
he gonna come to me.
I wanted you to talk.
So, Mark, what you think about this?
You know what? Matter of fact,
Nah, so I'm gonna say this.
Asshole.
and if you can or you can't, let's explain why. Let's elaborate a little bit more.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say I can be faithful because I'm older.
Yeah.
And then I think with my age, it brings more maturity to where I understand that once you get to a certain level, it's gonna be groupies. And I just feel like you just gotta just do what you like. You do your appearances, but then you take your butt to the hotel.
Nigga, this groupies
Or you have your wife with you. You have her try to be there with you as much as you can to try to stop you from being tempted, because I'm pretty sure you could be tempted out on that road because they're gonna cut. Right, they gonna.
Let me ask y'all a question. So let's say you that nigga. Let's say you like on Dave Chappelle. What's a woman that you like? It's a celebrity.
My wife.
It's a celebrity.
My wife.
This nigga.
I'm gonna say make him good. I'm just gonna say
Make her good bad. She bad.
Okay, let's say Rihanna. Y'all like Rihanna? You that nigga. You that nigga.
Y'all at the club.
You at the club and she on you.
She roll up on you.
She rubbing that party all over your body.
Yeah, she give you some ripples.
And Rihanna get thick.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and call my wife like, baby,
Man, get the fuck out of here.
I just been tempted.
But your wife is right against you.
Been tempted. I just been tempted.
I mean, I see.
Oh, no, hold on.
I see.
Hold on. We haven't even talked to Mark about all that.
We go to the next topic.
Nah.
So for me personally,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be faithful because I do a little bit different though. I have accountability partners. I have a cast that literally, if I go on the road, I usually go with a friend of mine. Like my wife goes with me.
Okay.
Nigga, why you think I go on the road with you?
So
we can hold each other accountable.
I like that.
It can easily happen.
I like that.
It can easily happen.
Not necessarily, man. What if you deal with a ruthless ass nigga? That nigga like, fuck that nigga.
But that's why you
You
gotta
ain't been asleep, nigga.
that's why you keep your circle. The circle gotta be strong.
What if you go on the road with your lady's pops and he on some shady shit? Like, you do something, I don't tell, you don't tell, we just do this together.
Nah, nigga.
What if you on
I don't trust that.
What if you do that?
He gonna stick to you.
No, real talk. There are niggas just like that.
I'm not saying
I know so.
That's why I said that.
I mean, and that's what's fucked up. Like, these fathers, it has to be them niggas who ain't got no understanding. Like we talked about earlier. They be out there like, hey man, everything all good, man. What stays here, stays here. Whatever. All that bullshit.
Right.
And real talk, they may not say nothing, but the fact that nigga put that up so you can do whatever dirt you gonna do, that's a foul nigga. That's a foul father.
Yeah.
That's a foul father-in-law. That's a foul nigga. So,
Yeah.
And as a father, like I said, if you're a father-in-law, you're not just a father to your child. You're a father to this young man, this young lady that you brought into your family. And I feel like you need to be held to a higher standard. And I think we need to get back to that too, though. People are getting held to a higher standard.
how do you get there? I mean,
how do you get to a higher standard?
I mean, how do you? Because I mean, a lot of what Negroes do, black people do, is
You call him Negro.
These keep disrespecting the whole race, huh? The whole race goes
Negro than black.
you know what it is.
You ain't see Harriet, man.
Them Negros.
But I got the hookup, you know. We'll see. But the what ends up happening is I do a lot of roping.
You want live, nigga?
Okay.
You didn't know he was watching the guy? Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Thought you was on Facebook Live like that.
Nah. But a lot of what happens is there's a lot of roping.
Okay, now elaborate what running
I was about to say,
So roping is like, as black people, we got to do this collectively. You never see that with Mexicans. You never see it with white folk. There's nothing like that.
Why do you think it's like that?
I don't know what you mean exactly by
But
that.
no, that's a good point. Cause okay, so let's
Like
say
if it's a black program on, we all need to watch this black program.
so
just because it's black.
We need to get behind this.
because
together.
so this is a good point. That's a really good point.
That's not true.
It is true. Honestly.
It's true.
So let's say Adam Sandler does a movie, right? And the movie's horrible. He doesn't bring the whole Jewish community down by doing that movie. It's just a bad movie. Kevin Hart puts out a movie, and it's bad.
Soul Plane was funny.
Soul Plane was funny. Real talk, it really is. But let's say a movie that's hot garbage, that's a black movie. That movie doesn't do well. They won't let us make another black movie for another 10 years.
They shut it down.
So unfortunately, as a people, we do need to stick together.
We do, but at the end of the day,
But we also need to be. We need to hold people accountable too. Like if a movie come out and it's garbage, we can go and support it. I'm gonna spend my black dollars on it. But if it's garbage, I'm gonna say it's garbage.
So what's a movie that was garbage that you supported anyway?
Oh,
A movie that was garbage. Black movie.
recently,
I'm trying to
Just
think.
period.
I'm
trying to
Uncle
think.
Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus ain't come out with no movie, man.
I mean, whoever the fuck that movie.
You talking about Boondocks?
Nah, the basketball movie.
I like that shit. With Kyrie,
Yeah,
Shaq, and
Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew was cool.
I like that shit.
I took my friends
It
too.
was
We need to get behind it.
It was alright.
It was typical.
Man,
It wasn't
bad.
he just changed right
It
there.
wasn't bad,
He was like, it's alright.
It wasn't bad. I'm trying to think of a movie that was bad.
That
was
movie
like,
that was on Netflix, that shit was terrible.
I'm gonna tell you a TV show that was trash.
What's that?
That Homeboys Out of Space.
This nigga took it back to 93, 94.
No, that was the worst episode on
It only had
TV.
2 episodes.
A lot of
Homeboys out of space. God damn.
I showed my age. My bad.
I got
Homeboys out of space.
the last OG.
That shit funny, man.
It's not.
It was alright. It wasn't
That shit funny.
bad.
I was watching that shit before I came over here.
I was
Like
bad.
my son, like, Dad, it's so hilarious. I'm like, you can say it's funny if you want to, but it's not.
Or shit funny as hell.
Listen, this is my guy too. I bucks with him heavy. It's the Marlon show. That wasn't funny.
Nah, it wasn't.
Marlon's his show on
It
NBA,
wasn't.
his NBC sitcom.
Honestly, it wasn't funny like haha, but I
But I'm gonna say
You know why it
something
wasn't
reverse.
funny? Because I saw the Wayans brothers. It was the exact same show
Yeah.
without Sean.
But I'll say this in reverse.
That
The Carmichael show.
was funny.
People slept on that
Okay,
show.
I hit you in the head, nigga. I hit you in the head.
It's a good show.
That was
It's a
hilarious.
good show, but people slept on it.
Hey, Rock Michael to me trying to come up like Ray Romano or some shit like
But
that.
I like this show.
Something black.
And I was actually
Yeah.
shocked that I was shocked that he was getting away with what he was saying on that show.
But I knew
So NBC.
I knew we were gonna get along with that though. 'Cause
Nah.
he was touching on real issues. I was like,
He took some real, he like his style of comedy. He like this nigga's Ray Romano.
His style of comedy was different. Yeah. But it was funny, but like, if you think about it, that show they couldn't do it now because everybody's stars gotten too big. Tiffany Haddish is a whole star now.
Yeah.
Lil Rel is his own man now.
Yeah.
With a cancel show. Go ahead.
Damn.
That was unnecessary.
And they had Just Hilarious on that show too.
That first episode was the only episode that was funny.
I never.
And they had
watched it.
Sinbad on that mother. Man,
He made it funny. That whole bit about loose boots, that was funny.
I like
I
Sinbad.
didn't see it. I never seen this episode. I never seen the movie.
Yeah, I saw this little thing on Comedy Hype where they talked about Sinbad and all that.
You watched that too? Yeah, I
I
watched
seen
that.
that.
Wow, they said he stepped away from comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in totality, it will change subjects. I mean, like,
It was branded, but I don't know what.
the hustle, man. Like, there's a lot of hustles that I think everybody should get into. I mean, real talk. If you look at the top of the chain, the top of the food chain, hip hop. You know, the idea is you go into hip hop, you get racks on racks on racks, and then you can do all these drugs and lean, whatever the case may be, and they just give you money for music. But then you look at the top of the food chain, and you see what Jay-Z got and how they broke down his wealth, and it's multiple streams.
And that's what you.
But he
It's
surpassed hip hop. He surpassed being a rapper.
He's a hustler though.
Right.
That's hustling in itself.
He has art that's making money.
Yeah.
He buys an art, a painting,
Basquiat, yeah.
and just
Well, art appreciates in value. Cars depreciate in value.
But once again, that mindset is what tells you.
That
oh,
fake
I
jewelry
need-
depreciates in value too that they get.
Damn.
Because the rappers get a lot of fake jewelry, or it's rented. So yeah.
Cars. I saw this thing about
As soon as you drop it off the lot, a car, it depreciates.
Off the lot. Depreciates in value.
But look, we talking about hustlers. the top guy in comedy world, Kevin Hart.
He is. You gotta respect.
Funny or not funny,
you have to respect.
Your opinion on him.
He has a Chase commercial.
The brother is a
He
hustler.
got the Old Spice thing that he does in the cold thing.
The coldest balls. He got his own app. The Laugh Out Loud Network.
He's showing you how to brand yourself.
He really is.
So that's 4 different streams of revenue that he's created.
And we're not even including stand up.
Or movies.
That's why we.
He got his own shoe
I
deal.
threw movies in there.
He got his own shoe deal.
I didn't put a shoe deal in there. So
He's the only
and the movie, that's his own production company. Heartbeat. Yeah. It's like how we doing this RAF. You know, this is about to be a stream.
My mama told me that shit a long time ago when I was a young man. She was like, man, a man should, she said, especially a man should always have at least 2 to 3 forms of income coming in.
Yep.
So,
like I said, shout out to J.R. Jr. talking about I be merchandising and everything. There's a reason I do that.
That's dope.
Because it's branding and it's also income coming in. Because if I do a show, I might not make a whole lot of money off a show. But I can sell some stuff at the show.
a t-shirt.
That's what I got to
get into. And I'm about to get into that next.
Some motherfuckers are fuck with that.
Yep.
And I'm getting into that next. I gotta give me some.
Oh, I got some good stuff.
I'm about to go home and print after we done with this shit.
Alright, that's what we got to build on.
We're working stuff out.